Hello everyone, welcome to our math for grade 1. Today we're doing patterns. So remember, in patterns you have to follow by order. Like you see, I have examples here drawn here. I have circles and triangles, squares and triangles, hearts and trees. So we're going to be following each and every pattern from the left to the right. So to start from here, we have a circle, and then it goes to the triangle. It's a pattern. And then it goes to the circle, and then it goes to the triangle. It goes to the circle, then it goes to the triangle. The circle, then to the triangle. So this is our pattern. It goes from circle to triangle, circle to triangle, circle to triangle, circle to triangle. So it just keeps going on and on and on like that. Let's move on to our next example here. We have a square and a triangle. So it moves from a square to the triangle. Here, the triangle to the square, the triangle to the square. Here, the triangle to the square. Same applies here, triangle to square. So these arrows that I'm putting is to show you the where our pattern is going. Like here, you remember you said like circle to triangle, circle to triangle. Same applies here, square to triangle, square to triangle. Going on and on and on in a pattern like that. And then you come back here, we have a heart and a tree. A tree and a heart. Heart to a tree. Tree to a heart. Heart to a tree. Like this. It's going heart to a tree, heart to a tree, heart to a tree. Like this. So this is how our pattern goes like. You start from the left, going to the right. Like this. So let me give you examples of pattern in numbers. Even in numbers, this is how you your pattern goes. It's from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a pattern like that. And then you come for like when you're counting twos. Remember when you're doing counting, we did the twos and the fives and the tens. Remember when you're adding 2 to the twos to make it 4, and then you add another 2 to make it 6. So it's a pattern like that. So you'll be like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, going on and on. Like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's a pattern like that. So for now, I'm going to give you examples of patterns on numbers. So I'm going to quickly erase this so that I give you the number examples for patterns. Remember when you're doing when we were doing counting, we counted our numbers from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 45, 35, 40, sorry for that, 45, 50, 55, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So these are our numbers We have 1 up to 10, we have 2 up to 20, we have 5 up to 55, we have 10 up to 100. So this is a pattern of numbers. When you're counting from 1, you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because it's a pattern like that. This is our pattern of numbers from 1 up to 10. And then you come at 2's. Remember here we're just adding a 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Like here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. You're just simply adding 2. Like 2 plus 2, that's 4. 4 plus 2, that's 6. 6 plus 2, that's 8. 8 plus 2, that's 10. 10 plus 2, that's 12. 12 plus 2, that's 14. It's a pattern like that. It goes up to, like here, it ends up to 20. And then we come at 5s. Say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. Sorry for this. Say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Like this. It's a pattern like this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Like this. It's a pattern like that. And then we come at 10s. Say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. It's a pattern like that. So this is how pattern of numbers is like that. So you just simply add like here 1 plus 1, 2, you just add a 1 here. 2 to 3, you just add a 1 here. Like 1 plus 1, that's 2, 2 plus 1, that's 3. 3 plus 1, that's 4. 4 plus 1, that's 5. 5 plus 1, that's 6. Plus 1, 6 plus 1, that's 7. Pattern like that, it goes on and on and on and on. You just add a 1. Here, you're just adding a 2. And here, you are adding a 5. And here, you're adding a 10. Plus 10, plus 5. So this is how you do pattern by numbers. So let me quickly give you examples how you fill in the numbers in your pattern. Like here, we have 2, missing number here, 6. Yes. So we're going to fill in the missing numbers here for our pattern. You see, like we have the 2's, here we have the 3's, and then we have the 5's. So let's start by our first example here. We have 2. What's our missing number here? And then the next number after our missing number is 6. And then we have another missing number. And then we have 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So how do we know that our missing number here is, maybe it's 3, maybe it's 1. So how do we know it's 1 or a 3 or a 4 or a 5? You see, our next number after our missing number is 6. So it simply means we add plus 2. 2 plus 2, that's 4. Then you write your 4 here. You add a plus 2. 4 plus 2, that's 6. Like this. You see there's a 6 here. And then you add another 2. What's our missing number here? 6 plus 2, that's 8. So our missing number, that's 4 and 8. So we come here, we say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. This is how our pattern goes like this. And then we come here, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, a missing number and another missing number, 9, 10, a missing number and another missing number. So how do we know what's our next missing numbers here? Here we have 3, 4, 5, and 6. So there's only a difference of 1. So you just simply add a plus 1, a plus 1, a plus 1, a plus 1. So 6 plus 1, that's 7 plus 1. 7 plus 1, that's 8. 8 plus 1, that's 9. 9 plus 1, that's 10. 10 plus 1, that's 11. That's our missing number here. 11 plus 1, that's 12. So our pattern is for the ones. You just add a plus 1. Here like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So our missing numbers was 7 and 8, 11 and 12, like this. So this is a pattern like this. It goes like that. From 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then we came for another example here. We have 5, 10, a missing number, and another missing number. Then we have 25, 30, a missing number, and another missing number, 45, and 50. So how do we know that what is our missing numbers here? For 5 and 10, there's a plus 5. So 5 plus 5, that's 10. 10 plus 5, that's 15. 15 plus 5, that's 20. You write your missing numbers here. 20 plus 5, that's 25. 25 plus 5, that's 30. 30 plus 5, that's 35. Here was our missing number. 35 plus 5, that's 40. You write your missing number here. 40 plus 5, that's 45. 45 plus 5, that's 50. So our missing numbers, we have 15, 20, 35, and 40. So we count here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So this is how our pattern goes like for missing numbers. This is how basically you write your numbers. So I'm going to give you another example quickly. Let's say we have 45. We have a missing number here. 47. Another missing number. 49 and 50. Here we have 2. Right. So we have a 45, a missing number, 47, a missing number, 49, and 50. Another example, we have 4, 8, 12, missing number, and 24. So let's write down what our missing numbers are. Here we have 45. Our missing number is what? And then we have 47. What is our missing number? And then 49 and 50. So the difference is only a 1. So we just add a plus 1 here. 45 plus 1, that's 46. You write your missing number here. 46, then 47. Plus 1, that's 48. You write 48, 49, and 50. So our missing number was 46 and 48. So you count 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Then you come here. 4, 8, 12. So we're just adding a 4. You see, like here, 4 to 8, 4 plus 4, that's 8. 8 plus 4, that's 12. You're just adding a 4. 12 plus 4, that's 16. Plus another 4. 16 plus 4, that's 20. Then you write your missing number, then 24 here. So our missing numbers was 16 and 20. So you count 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So this is how you count your numbers and patterns. This is what we have today. So our lesson ends here for today for patterns and adding the missing numbers. Thank you. Until we meet again. Bye.